So hello everyone, as you know that our STET exams are approaching, so in this video we will be discussing questions from Journal Mathematics 2024 set. So here is our first question. In this question I have to find the odd one out. So the first option is rectangle, square, cube and triangle. So if you observe all of these, this is also 2D structure, this is an 2D structure, this is also 2D structure, but this cube is an example of 3D structure. So here odd one is cube. Next question, by selling an item for rupees 153, that means the value of SP is 153. A man gets loss of 10%. So that means loss percent value is given to me as 10%. How much should he sell them to get profit of 20%? But obviously to find the value of SP, firstly we need to figure out the value of cost price. So here the formula for cost price is selling price into 100 divided by 100 minus loss percent. So now let's put our value 153 into 100 minus 10. This becomes 153 into 100, that is 90, and this becomes 170. So the value of cost price is 170. But in the question I have to find the value of selling price, right? When we are earning a profit of 20%. So firstly let's find out the value of profit. So that will be 170 into 20 over 100, that is 34. So here the value of SP will be cost price 170 plus the profit, that is 204. So here the correct option is option number 1. Now the next question. A, B, C, D and E. 5 people are sitting around a circular table facing the center. Only A is between E and B. If you assume that E is sitting somewhere here and B is sitting somewhere here, so according to question what they have given, that only A is sitting in between them. ठीक है. Next is D is the immediate left of B. B के ठीक लेफ्ट में कौन प्रेजेंट है? D प्रेजेंट है. Who is the immediate left of C? अब out of 5 people, 4 people की position already I have mentioned. So the remaining one is C. अब C के exactly left में कौन present है? That is E. So here the correct option is option number E. Next, Shekhar walks 10 meters towards north direction. So this is the north direction and he is walking 10 meters. Let's say this is my starting point. Then he walks 6 meters towards south direction. So 10 meter, अभी वो कहाँ पर है? यहाँ पर है. अब वो वापस क्या कर रहा है? साउथ डायरेक्शन में आया और उसने अब कितना डिस्टेंस कवर किया है? 6 मीटर. देन ही वॉक्स 3 meters टुवर्ड्स ईस्ट. सो दिस इज योर ईस्ट डायरेक्शन एंड ही इज कवरिंग अ डिस्टेंस ऑफ 3 meter. हाउ फार इज ही फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट? दैट मीन्स दे आर आस्किंग टू फाइंड दिस गैप. अभी if you are observing your diagram very clearly, this is obviously making an angle of right angle. That means this is hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras theorem I can easily solve this question. ठीक है. अभी look, the whole length was 10, this part is 6, so this part is obviously 4. That means this part is 4, this part is 3 meter. I have to find this hypotenuse value. So by Pythagoras what we have? We have hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. That is, if I am putting the values here, hypotenuse square will be equal to 4 square plus 3 square, that is 16 plus 9, that is 25. But I have to find the value of hypotenuse only, so the square root of 25 is 5 meter. So here the correct option is option number 3. Now the next question, next term of the following number series will be, okay, the difference between 5 and 6 is 1, difference between 6 and 9 is 3, 9 and 15 its difference is 6 and its difference is 10. अब what I am observing here कि first time gap निकालने से तो कुछ भी as such figure out हम नहीं कर पाए. So नेक्स्ट सीरीज़ का डिफरेंस या फिर नेक्स्ट सीरीज़ में कुछ कॉमन फाइंड आउट करते हैं. सो व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू, आई एम गोइंग टू ऐड दिस नंबर्स. 1 plus 3 becomes 4, 3 plus 6 becomes 9 and 6 plus 10 becomes 16. Now I am getting something. This 4 is nothing but 2 square, 9 is 3 square and 16 is 4 square. तो अभी एक सीरीज नज़र आ रही है. सो दैट मीन्स नेक्स्ट नंबर शुड बी 5 स्क्वायर. अभी 5 स्क्वायर मीन्स हियर आई मस्ट गेट 25. अब बट आई हैव टू गो टूवर्ड्स द क्वेश्चन ना. सो हाउ आई हैव ऑब्टेन्ड दिस 10. ये 10 एक्चुअल में कैसे आया? 16 माइनस 6 करने से क्या आ रहा है? 10, राइट. उसी तरह से यू कैन चेक द फर्दर क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो. 9 माइनस 3 करने से क्या आ रहा है? 6. प्रीवियस नंबर की सब्ट्रैक्शन से क्या आ रहा है? नंबर आ रहा है. सो दैट मीन्स 25 माइनस 10, इफ आई विल सॉल्व दिस माई नंबर विल बी 15. बट स्टिल आई एम नॉट गेटिंग एट द एक्चुअल पोजिशन. अभी लेट्स फिगर आउट फर्दर कि यहाँ वाले नंबर को कैसे ऑब्टेन करें. अब देखो हाउ यू हैव ऑब्टेन दिस 25, या उसके भी पहले लेट्स चेक हाउ वी हैव ऑब्टेन्ड दिस 25. चलो यहीं से स्टार्ट करते हैं. 15 प्लस 10 बिकम्स 25, ठीक है. 15 प्लस 10 बिकम्स 25. 9 plus 6 becomes 15. So that means 25 plus 15 will be my next number. That is, the correct answer is 40. Next question. They have given you a series. Sachin is shorter than Kamal. So let's say this is Kamal. Sachin is short. Let's say somewhere here we have Sachin. But taller than Ram. Ram से बड़ा है तो Ram इससे भी क्या हो गया और small हो गया तो Ram. Mohan is the tallest. Tallest है वो. So somewhere here we have Mohan. Arun is a little shorter than Kamal. कमल से थोड़ा सा छोटा कौन है? अरुण. एंड अ लिटल टॉलर देन सचिन. ठीक है, जो अरुण है वो कमल से तो स्मॉल है लेकिन सचिन से कैसा है? वो टॉल है. सो समवेयर हियर वी हैव अरुण. ठीक. हु इज द सेकेंड टॉलेस्ट अमंग दीज 5 पीपल? सो द आंसर इज वेरी क्लियर, कमल. ठीक है, जब भी आपके पास एक क्वेश्चन आता है जस्ट रीड योर क्वेश्चन इन द पार्ट्स एंड यू विल गेट योर आंसर. नाउ लेट्स मूव टुवर्ड्स आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. पी इज क्यू's सिस्टर. ठीक है, पी इज क्यू's सिस्टर. दैट मीन्स दे ऑल सिबलिंग. आर इज क्यू's मदर. So now if P and Q are sibling, that means R is the mother of P also. Next we have S is R's father. S जो है father है. T is S mother. How is P related to S? देखो अब जब भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन है ना, एक काम करो, फिगर आउट द रिलेशन ऑफ P विद एवरी सिंगल एंटाइटी. ठीक है, P और Q आपस में सिबलिंग हो गए, P एंड R मदर वाला रिलेशन हो गया. ठीक है, अब देखो R के फादर हैं S, तो व्हाट इज द रिलेशन बिटवीन P एंड S? क्या रिलेशन है कि जो S हैं वो कौन है, उसके P के ग्रैंडफादर हैं. कौन है? ग्रैंडफादर. एंड दिस इज व्हाट दे हैव आस्क्ड यू, हाउ इज P रिलेटेड टू S? P S से कैसे रिलेटेड है कि क्या है, S जो है वो P के कौन है, ग्रैंडफादर हैं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, if zip is 300 and Zan is 400, then Zoo is equal to. Okay, so firstly let's try to figure out the values of zip, that how they have written these values. So we all know the alphabetical position of Z is 26 and this position of I is 9 and this is 16, but by doing this I am not getting this 300. ये तो आ नहीं रहा, तो that means कुछ तो अलग होगा, तो इनके रिवर्स नंबर लिखते हैं. सो लाइक Z, इसका रिवर्स 26 पोजीशन है. ठीक है, इसका रिवर्स Z आता है बिल्कुल लास्ट में, तो स्टार्टिंग वाले नंबर पे कौन आता है, A, उसका पोजीशन क्या है 1. उसी तरह से I के ठीक अपोजिट में कौन सा नंबर आता है 18. देन 16 के ठीक अपोजिट में कौन सा अल्फ़ाबेट आता है 11 वाला. अभी यू माइट बी getting confused that how I'm writing these positions. तो basically observe here, all of the numbers addition is resulting in 27. सबका जो सम आ रहा है वो कैसा आ रहा है 27 आ रहा है. ठीक है, तो उसमें कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल नहीं है, सिंपली 16 है, उसमें आप क्या ऐड करोगे कि 27 बन जाए. दिस इज़ हाउ यू विल गेट योर नंबर. नाउ जस्ट ऐड 18, 19 plus 11 is 30 and 30 into 10 result as 300. So that means this concept is true for this one. Same way for the Zan. Z position 26, its opposite is 1. A position is 1 but its opposite is 26. Then we have N, its position is 14 but its opposite is 13. So 26, 13 plus 1 is 14 and 26 plus 14 is 40. Again 40 into 10, that is 400. So that means this concept is true for this one also. So now I am going to apply this for the Zoo also. ZOO. Okay. So here position of Z26, opposite one is 1. Then position of O is 15, its opposite is 12. Again 12. 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. That means 25 into 10, that is 250, will be the correct answer for the given question. Now let's move towards question number 69. That is, we have to find the missing term in the following letter series. So if you are looking here, what I am going to do, let's observe the first letter A, B, D, and then we have question mark, then we have K. A and B, the gap is 0. Then B and D, the gap is for 1. Then we don't know. Okay. Then we have the gap till K. So here what they have done, here the gap is for 1. That means next time the gap will be for 2. So here G, then the gap is for 3. Okay, so I have obtained the first letter from the missing series. Now let's read the Y one. Here is the position for Y. After Y we have V. It has a gap of 2. Okay. Then after V we have R. It has a gap of 3. Then after R we don't know, but then we have G here. So here if the gap is for 3, that means the next gap should be for 2. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means the missing number should be M. Then after this the gap should be for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the next missing alphabet is M. Now let's decode the last one, D. This is the D. Then we have F. Here the gap is only for one position. Then after F we have H. The gap is only for 1. Then we don't know. Then again we have L. So that means again the gap should be for one position. So that means the missing number is J. So here the correct answer is G, M and J. So the last question for this one is, if the letters are rearranged in the alphabetical order, which letter will be in the middle in order after rearrangement? So here I have arranged these letters in the alphabetical manner. So let's count 1, 2, 3. So these are total 11 letters. So I have to find the middle term, that will be I. So here the answer is I. You can check. Total number of alphabets are present on both sides. So with this I am ending this video. Please keep watching this series as we will be doing the estate related questions on daily basis. Thank you very much for watching this video.